Hey guys, it's Anya. Welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be my weekly plus 2 days empties. And I did just want to mention something real quick. Today is Monday the 7th that I'm recording this. So I did recently just post a video about the Harvest bundle. So go check that out. Early access that as consultants were able to pick this up. So anywho, I needed to mention this because my mind and my tummy are absolutely loving this scent. So I just got this recently in one of my hauls. I think it was just this weekend. And I just wanted something comforting and cozy for this evening. So I used about a teaspoon or so of this wax. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I have it in 5 warmers. And can I just say, this is absolutely delicious. Absolutely. And it is not super almondy. It's not super pistachio. What it is to me is a beautiful pistachio cookie sandwich with the most delicious vanilla buttercream in the middle. And the almond is just in the background. It just gives it a little more nuttiness and creaminess. But you guys, I've been sleeping on pistachio. So anyway, I just needed to let you guys know, even if this is a recently freshly poured wax, it is performing beautifully right now. And I just put it in about an hour ago. So I'm gonna make notes as to how long this throws for me. The throw so far is 10 out of 10. I would highly recommend it. But in terms of longevity, the jury's still out. So anywho, on to my empties. I'm going to start with Scentsy because I don't have that much to show. So we'll start with pods. So Cocoa Lime is a beautiful coconut vanilla lime scent. I love this when this is fresh. And I'm saying this because these are a year old. I've used them in my car. I've used them in my wall fan diffuser in our bathroom, and I've also used them in my Scentsy Go throughout the year. So, when they say Scentsy pods have longevity, they're not joking. Especially if you like to change out your scents as much as I do, just like my wax. I would highly recommend checking out the pods. This is so delicious. I absolutely love Cocoa Lime. I think I like this more than Rainbow Sherbet, but don't attack me for that. So, I also plan on putting at least 1 bar of Cocoa Lime in my bi-monthly Scentsy Club, and also the quarterly, which is going to be my hack club. But anyway, yes, absolutely, highly recommend. And I would say that I know that these are $10 a piece, but to me it's well worth the money because you get way more hours of fragrance using these, and you can use them anywhere, and they're great and not messy. Next up is Marvel 9 Realms. I actually still have this going in the restroom, in the wall fan diffuser. I love this. This is like a clean, the jammy time. Sorry, I have a jammy time pot in there. Hold on. It is, I can't remember if there's lavender in here or not. Hold on one second. Let me get my, my catalog. Nope, that's old catalog. Where's the new catalog? There we go. Marvel 9 Realms. Should be right where I'm at here. Can't find it. Marvel. Where are you? it's not in this catalog. Okay, so let me check the last catalog. Forgot, I got these in the clearance section. So let me check this handy dandy 2021 catalog. Maybe it'll have it in there. Disney. Nope. Yes, okay. Marvel 9 Realms. That is the scent description. Lime zest, blue tea, lavender lightning. Never heard of blue tea, but whatever. It does, to me, it's a very masculine lavender scent, and I'm here for it. And I only wish I would have picked up more of these, but I did stash the bar in my quarterly Scentsy club because this is awesome. I like a masculine lavender scent. And I think honestly it was an Old Spice commercial that I saw, that either Old Spice or Axe, they coming out with like a lavender based body care for geared towards men. But guess what? They don't have to be geared towards men. Anywho, it's really gives it more of like a clean unisex type of scent. And again, those last forever. Okay, so that concludes the pods. I only have 3 bars to go over with you. So I finished up a bar of Happy Birthday. And this is sugar, vanilla extract, and whipped cream. I love this. So I did actually decide to decrease the number of bars I have in my club. And I say that only because I'm not always in the mood for a bakery or like a plain bakery, but this is a great bar if you like to tone down some tart things like pineapple, citrus, some of our fruitier berry scents to make some sort of like cake medley. It's delicious. And I get pretty good longevity out of this. I say a cube in each warmer will go for 8 to 10 hours for me, and then at that point I'm ready to change it out. It has nothing to do with the wax. It's just I like variety and I like to change it out. So yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, I realized I didn't put the pods over here, so we'll just put those there. Next up is a bar from my Scentsy Club. This is Pineapple Mint. This is probably my favorite pineapple. And I like it because the mint is an herbal mint. It's not like a peppermint candy. And this is a very cooling scent to me. I actually did warm this for one of the wax prompts. I think it was yesterday. The prompt was, it was like hot day, pick your go-to wax. I like pineapple. I like pineapple a lot normally, but this season I've been obsessed with strawberry. So this hasn't gotten much love this spring and summer, but it is a bar that I will keep in my club consistently because I really do love this and it performs very well. Throw is very consistent. I would say medium to medium strong, and for longevity, because it is a fruit based, it doesn't really last more than 8 hours, but I'm okay with that. So I do enjoy pineapple mint. Excuse me. And then the last Scentsy bar that I have is strawberry lemon cake. You shouldn't be surprised if you see this in any of my empties, just because I really do love this. I do love this one. Strawberries and buttercream. And I get like a little bit of lemon zest in there. Not really like a cake note per se, but I do get like buttercream, and I'm here for it. This is great on its own. Medium to medium strong performance in my apartment. And I do have an air conditioner on. Well, it cycles through, of course, but this one does well for me, and I love the way that this smells, and it is staying in my club. I did reduce the bar count from 5 to 4, so currently it is in my bi-monthly, and I don't foresee it going anywhere. Yeah, because we don't have any fruity bakery very much, and I'm not a fan of lemon drizzle cake. I do like clementine cupcake, but I like this more. So, yep. That's it for the Scentsy. And if you only came here for the Scentsy, just like all our other lovely YouTubers will say, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now on to vendor wax. Oh, wait. Let me stop. Okay, so I did change out a 15-watt light bulb. This was in my tea rose and a tabletop stand or tabletop. You can put a mini fan or the mini warmers on it. So when my little jack-o'-lantern one came out, I just swapped it out and put the jack-o'-lantern on top and the bulb blew. So I had to change it out. So I was glad to have extras of that. Okay, vendor wax. I finished this whole bar. I put this whole bar in my living room. This is Kay's Tutti Frutti cake. Y'all, this is so delicious. You get the strawberry, raspberry, and cherry combination, and then it's just creamed out with the vanilla butter pound cake. I love this. It is definitely a repurchase for me. I loved how just happy it made me feel because one, it was delicious smelling, and two, it performed very well for me. This one was almost a two-day warm for a fruit. Granted, it's bakery, but this was really, really lovely, and I 100% would get this again. And I have a heart on here, it said yum, and it was strong. So, and I did warm that on August 1st. Not everything is going to have a note like that, but I just wanted to put a note on that one. I did finish up, I think these are 3.5, yeah, or 3.25 ounces. This was in a D-stash that I had purchased. So this is Swanky, buttery toast and jam, cream cake, sugar cane. To me, this just kind of smelled like a, okay, this smells like Fruit Loops, or yeah, Fruit Loops, a cereal blend. I don't know if it's the sugar cane in it that does that or what, but it was lovely. And the texture of the wax was very, I want to say gummy like, but it was interesting. And it did, I would say the throw, oh, it threw very well. I would say 9 out of 10. Strength was like a medium strong. But for some reason, I just wasn't really, I did enjoy this, but I wasn't really in the mood for it. I was just trying to warm through some stuff from the D-stash. So to be honest, but it was, I mean, it's not a bad scent. I do like it. I do like the Fruit Loop kind of scent. It was good. I like it. I don't know if it'll be a repurchase, but it was yummy when I tried it out. Okay, and next up are all these bags. Whew. Okay. I did Kay's Scented Melts, this mango sorbet sample. This one actually had 2 pieces in it, and I tried this out. I wish I would have put a note on here. Oh, well, it was one of these days this week. I think it was when I was melting. Oh yeah, it was. In combination, I had put this in my tea light warmer because it had 2 pieces. And this kind of took over the whole room. I only have one tea light warmer, and can I just say that I am blown away at how much it helps performance. Like if you have a concern for a particular kind of wax, definitely don't put a mango in like I did, because this one should have gone in a normal like hot plate warmer like this one, or even like a standard 25-watt. This was really, really good. I do like mango sorbet. It just kind of kicked my butt. So that will be a repurchase, or I will get this again. Just maybe not this particular moment in the season. I also finished from the Starlight Corner. I got this from a D-stash. This was a Volcano, cotton candy, and fizzy pop. This was that pineapple with the cherry shape, and I cut it into 4s. The pineapple was in 4s. No, I cut the pineapple into 6 and the cherry into 2. This was absolutely yummy. Very effervescent, very, very, very strong. Yeah, very, very strong. I would say for the amount of time that it warmed, I was ready for it to go around the 6th hour. Only because effervescent scents and citrus, like I have to be in a mood for that type of scent, and I was cleaning, so it did great for helping give me energy, to energize me. I don't know what it is about citrus, but they always make me peppy and make me want to do things. But this was very good. I'm definitely going to be looking into making a purchase from the Starlight Corner. From what I've seen on her on social media, that she does like these subscription boxes, so that could be interesting to attempt to get my hands on. So I really do like her shapes too. They're pretty amazing. Next up is Second and Spruce. Would you guys believe it? I have finished a mini loaf of Latte. This is just little crummies that were left over from me chopping it. I chopped it and took it out of the mini loaf pan. Because her wax is so soft, it does give you a dirty bag, but it doesn't bother me. But this scent, you need to double bag. You have got to double bag it because the strength on the espresso in this, you can smell it in whatever drawer you have it in. So I would highly recommend double bagging this. In fact, I had it double bagged in another size. I think it was like a 5x8 or another 4 by something size bag. When I tell you a little bit of Erica's wax goes a long way, I have used a wax chunk as big as my thumbnail in 2 warmers in the kitchen, and then I would do, if I was filling coffee, I would do about that size in all of my warmers here in the living room. Strong. If you like coffee, if you like espresso, I would highly recommend getting Latte. For me, I got not the single notes of brown sugar and pecans. To me, it was like an espresso with pralines, which is a southern candy made from pecans and brown sugar and butter and all the delicious things. It's kind of salty too. So good. The pound cake and zucchini bread just were in the background and gave it like some depth. I would, if she pours this again, she just did. She just did it. I forgot to grab one of these, but I do have a second mini loaf of this. This is 10 out of 10. 100% recommend. If you like coffee, you need to try it. Second and Spruce. Okay, along with that, there were 2 samples in from my last order. So this was also in her most recent RTS sampler and sellouts RTS. This is Strawberry Beach Party. This is absolutely beautiful. Strong powerhouse. If you like strawberry pound cake and beach night combination, also would recommend. I picked up 2 snap bars on this, so I can't wait to warm these. This is such a beautiful scent. Oh, I love it. If you love beach nights, and yeah, I will have to say strawberry pound cake. The beach nights is more body care, so you're not picking up like an authentic marshmallow s'mores type of scent, because the salty air is in there. It gives you, for me, beach nights is just a very pretty feminine summer scent, and I would highly recommend it in any room, not just the living room, bedroom. I would warm this anywhere. If I was on a mountain in Mount Everest, I would warm it there because it's just so good. I look forward to melting my snap bars. They do still have a little bit of cure time, but honestly, when I first got this back in June, I tried it out. It was ready to go. Her strength and her wax just performs beautifully in my house. So, yeah. And then next up, this was for one of the prompts. I think it was a cheesecake scent, and this was the only one I had with cheesecake in it. This was her lemon cream cake. lemon cookies, lemon pound cake, cheesecake, and mallow cream. This was 10 out of 10, my absolute favorite lemon bakery I've ever had in my entire life. It smells like, it smells or reminds me of lemon cream cookies, but bougie, like fancy. Like if you were to make lemon crinkle cookies and made your own cream cheese buttercream frosting to go in the middle, that's what this is. It was such a strong performer. There were 6 little squares from like a snap bar, or not snap bar, a brittle shape. So I put it in my entire living room, and it was absolutely beautiful. If you like lemon bakery, I highly recommend keeping an eye out for lemon cream cake. I'm hoping she will do this in the spring and summer because I need a loaf, or even a mini loaf size. I would take it, but I'd probably buy like 4 or 5. It was that good. Excuse me. Making sure I don't have any other. Nope. Okay. So this was from Vintage Chic Scents. This is actually my bag. This was 2 chunks of her Bitty Bitty Bomb Bomb, which is her strawberry pound cake type scent. I don't know if I need a really long cure time for a Vintage Chic. It was good while it lasted, but the longevity for me was probably only about 4 hours. I wish it lasted longer. It is so good though. Like it's sorry, the smell of it is skewed because of Latte. They were stacked together in my basket. So anyway, I was gonna try to sniff it and give you a description. It's just like strawberry pound cake, Bath and Body Works type. It just didn't last as long as I wanted, but you know, I think Second and Spruce and Scentsy, like my expectations are for them all to last and be strong like these, and that's okay. I'm okay with that because there are plenty of other blends out there that are fantastic. I'm glad I got to try Vintage Chic Scents before she decided to, or before she closed shop or whatever, but I did get it in the D stash, so at least I got to try it. It was good. I still have more. I have like a half of a blossom bar that is still solid. Like I haven't cut it up completely, so I do plan on curing that over the winter to see if I can get it to perform better. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so this Rose Girls I got in a recent D stash. Or did I get this from Stephanie? I think I got this from Stephanie. So I actually warmed all 3 of these on a hot day scent, or wax melting prompt. So I didn't really, I don't know. Let me try to smell this. So when I was melting it in alternating warmers, I didn't really pick up much strawberry or cotton candy in this, but when I smelled it by itself, I thought it was yummy. But the pineapple mint kind of kicked its butt, so I'm cool with that. I like a fresh fruity or a fruity sweet scent anyway, so it was nice to try that. I do like this bag. Nothing about the wax, right? This bag's awesome though. Anyway, okay. Carnival Scent, or Melted Carnival Scent, was one of the prompts just recently. This is from Kay's. I melted this in conjunction with Clown and Coffee from Second and Spruce. This to me I feel like I was in conjunction with melting with Clown and Coffee. I think it was a county fair that gave me like a smoky caramel note. And I don't smell anything else in this, but that's okay. I didn't bother to look up the scent notes, which is really bad of me. If someone who's a wax user, you should know these things. But I know that I like K's, so I will be doing a repurchase. I've added this to my list, and actually I'm going to put it in my little repurchase bag. because this is yummy. I do like this. Okay. Oh, I did melt this in conjunction. This is from the Wax Barista. I melted it the same day that I did the Starlit Corner Volcano because it has the same type of notes. The pigment in this stained my warmers, and I used this in the tea light, so I knew it wasn't going to last a really long time. What I have noticed though with this particular fender, it doesn't really work or last a very long time in my house. I will get a good 2 to 3 hours out of it and then it's done. So it was nice to try. I did enjoy the Rocket Pop scent. It was very, very fruity, very citrusy, very nice for summer, but I'm glad to have finished that. And that is also actually for this Goo Goo Muck, this one is Palo Santo Marshmallow, I want to say Marshmallow Fireside and Pumpkin Pecan Spice. This is my packaging, not hers. This though surprised the heck out of me. So I actually warmed this, it was only 2 squares, but I cut it up into like thirds. I know, what the heck. I melted this one day with Latte. It was for like a camping scent. These two were really good together. So smoky marshmallow, pumpkin spice with espresso. Erica, if you're watching, just saying that might be awesome for a fall blend. But this was really good. It actually did last a whole day for me. So 24 hours. I'm totally happy about that. I need to get more of these bags though. Look how pretty that is. Anyway, I would try this again. Maybe not this year, but I would definitely try that particular blend again. And I did enjoy that as well. And that is it, you guys. That is all that I've been melting the last 9 days. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my nonsense. Make sure to go check out this video where I do my first sniffs of the Scentsy Harvest Bundle Collection early release. You guys, seriously, they're so good. If you like variations on your fall scents, like I do, you're going to want to get this bundle September 1st. Just saying. All right. That is it, you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for taking time to check this out, and I hope you guys stay well, happy melting, and stay blessed. Take care.